Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a very beautiful chess game. This is the game between Raga and Gebhard that was played in Dresden in 1915. And where is Dresden? Dresden is the city in Germany. In this game Raga had white pieces and he started with e4. Gebhard played e5, knight to f3 attacking the pawn, knight to c6 defending, bishop to c4, bishop to c5, and white played c3. Gyuko piano, quiet opening. There is even quieter one, that is d3, and there is even more wilder one. With b4, white would start Evans' gambit. In this variation, white sacrifices the pawn for the quick development of the pieces. Never mind, in our game we have c3 preparing d4. Black played knight to f6 attacking the pawn on e4. Now d3 comes to mind. White played more ambitious move, d4. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn attacking the bishop, bishop to b4 check, knight to c3. It is black to move. Black castled. Better move is knight takes pawn on e4, but black wasn't confident to play this move. One line goes like this: castling, bishop takes on c3, and now not pawn takes bishop, because if pawn takes bishop then d5 and black is okay. So white plays d5, then knight to e5 attacking the bishop, pawn takes bishop on c3, knight takes on c4, queen to d4 forking both knights, castling, queen takes knight on e4, knight to d6 attacking the queen, queen to d3, queen to f6, bishop to g5, queen to g6, and black is okay. Of course, those two chess players, they didn't know about this variation. In our game we have castling, safety of the king first. d5 attacking the knight and gaining the space on the board. Black played knight to e7. Knight takes pawn on e4 should have been considered. But black played knight to e7, e5 attacking the knight and gaining more space on the board. Knight to e4, pressure is on the knight on c3, queen to c2, knight takes knight, pawn takes knight attacking the bishop, bishop to c5, and it is white to move. What would you play in this position if you had white pieces? It's not a killer move, but it is quite a good move. Well, bishop to g5 comes to mind. This is developing move and it's pinning the knight. But you don't always have to develop all the pieces, do you? If you can give checkmate. Threat is queen takes pawn on h7, checkmate. And black played knight to g6. Why not g6? Surely black was considering g6, and perhaps he didn't like it because of this variation. Knight to e4 attacking the bishop, and after say d6, bishop to h6 attacking the rook, and black has problem on dark squares around his king. So in the game we have knight to g6. White played h4. Threat is h5 winning the knight, because if knight moves then queen takes pawn on h7, checkmate. h6 attacking the knight, which looks like a sensible move. How would you continue now if you had white pieces? Would you move knight to f3, knight to h3 or something else? Maybe knight to e4 doesn't look too bad. In the game, white played d6, clearing the diagonal for the bishop. Black captured the knight, pawn takes pawn, and black played rook to e8. It is white to play. If you wish, you can pause this video and you can try to find the killer move that white played in this position. Are you ready? What did you find? In the game, white captured the knight on g6 with queen. Pawn is pinned. Rook takes pawn on e5 check was played. King to f1. And believe it or not, black resigned. Possible continuation is queen to e8, but the game wouldn't last very long. Queen to h7 is check, and queen to h8 is checkmate. What did we learn from this game? I think one of the things that we have learned from this game is that bringing king to safety is not always the strongest move. Let's go back to move 7 again. In this position, black castled, which looks like a sensible move, but the greedy knight takes pawn on e4 was the best move in this particular position. So you have to know when it is okay to be greedy and when it's not. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.